do, YouTube? Your boy Playoff Don is back with another video, and I want to talk about an NFL team now that has looked the best, honestly. Maybe not the best, but the best in the AFC at least. And they are well deserving of the praise that they're getting. And I know it's only 2 weeks, but they look back and they look better. And I'm talking about those high flying, incredibly entertaining Miami Dolphins coming off a victory this past weekend against the New England Patriots. They are now 2-0 with 2 road wins to start the season. 2 road wins without their starting left tackle, Teron Armstead, who's an All-Pro. And they look great. They look great. I'm super encouraged about them now because of this past game. Playing the Patriots, going up to New England, playing the Patriots. We all know Bill Belichick is a defensive genius. And he loves to take away what you want to do the most. He's going to take away your strength. He's going to force you to play left-handed. So you knew going into the game, he's going to remove the deep passing element away from this Dolphins team. Play another way. And I'll be darned if the Fins did not say, okay, we'll play another way. We'll play underneath. We'll run the football for, I don't know what the average yards per carry was, but it looked good. They iced it out with a long touchdown run from Raheem Mostert for like 40 yards or so. They were great on the ground. They were great in the quick passing game. And they didn't need to be incredibly explosive to still score points and to still be an efficient, good offense without those big explosive plays. And that was one thing that I was looking at. Like, can you do something else? We know how crazy this offense is. Can you do something else other than, can you win in different ways? Can you move the football in different ways other than just down the field, down the field, down the field? And on Sunday, they showed that. Like I said, they ran the ball, incredible quick game. And it was just super encouraging for me to see that. And they have the perfect quick game quarterback. And a quarterback like Tua, who just sees the field so quickly, reads defenses so quickly, and can get the ball out of his hands incredibly quickly. You would think a pass rush like New England's with Matt Judon and Christian Barmore and Dietrich Wise, all these like pocket pushing dudes, you would think it would give Tua, with not a great offensive line, a lot of problems. Nope. Tua is one of these quarterbacks that you're going to have to get like insane instant pressure to bother him, because in this offense, how they use Tua, this man is getting the ball out lightning quick, doesn't let pressure get to him, and just dink and dunk, a little bit of runs here. Like I said, quick schemed up concept to get a quick little 8 yards, and they did that all to the Patriots on Sunday. And I'm just like, man. So if you take away the explosive element, they can still beat you underneath with this quick game stuff. And with a locked-in quarterback like Tua, who's so accurate, who's so decisive. You've heard this a lot over the past few days, but this team is going to be very tough to beat. Of course, the enormous caveat is if they're healthy. You can say that about every team, but mainly with the Fins, because we know their QB1 is not the most durable guy in the world. We will see. But you know what? Helps not getting hurt is getting rid of the ball, and that's what Tua is doing. It's been so nice seeing Tua grow over these past few seasons. Like, again, it was not great his first couple years, and people will let you know about it. It was not great. Like I even had my criticisms as well. But like I said, you get a real offensive play caller in here. You get him some real weapons. You get him some better protection and something that he can really work with. And now he can really grow as a player. You can see the reading defenses, processing the game just even quicker, making less and less mistakes because the field is, like I said, the field is opened up for him and he can finally like operate. And again, these past couple games, he looks like at like a supercomputer with his brain. It's insane. And again, with these incredibly fast receivers, you can run a crazy fast offense. You need a quick-minded quarterback to really like unlock that that receiving core and that scheme. And he's the perfect quarterback for this scheme. I know you guys have heard this a million times. He's been really freaking good over these past couple games, and he can be a little bit of a roller coaster at times. Like again, he'll throw a jump ball up to a 5'11" receiver with a 6'2" corner on him. He'll do it. Just who knows why. He'll throw it in the triple coverage sometimes. Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with. He does stuff like that sometimes, but the good far outweighs the bad now with him, and it's been great to see him progress. Mike McDaniel is an amazing head coach, and one thing that this is a little, it's a little bit nerdy, in a little kind of detail, but just stick with me, I promise. That Chargers game from a year ago, not this past one where they lit them on fire, but from a year ago, everybody knows prime time, the Fins offense really gets locked up, honestly, because the Chargers played a different defense than everybody else did against the Fins last year. Physical defense, jam these dudes at the line of scrimmage, throw off Tua's timing. And it looked ugly for the Fins last year. This year, they're running like schemes where you can't really just get physical with the Fins because they're running all this motion. You see Tyreek coming across the field a ton and like getting head starts because he's already in motion. It's hard to get physical with dudes, get your hands on them when they're constantly moving. McDaniel figured that out, and now you see somebody motion before the Fins even snap the ball. You see the Fins motion pretty much every play before they snap the ball. And that makes it hard to do what the Chargers did to them last year. And they abused the Chargers 2 weeks ago in that insane game where Tua had like 460 yards, Tyreek had like 215, insane stats like that. But you can see they're adjusting, and they're not going to, the problems that defenses gave them a year ago, they're not going to give them problems this year. McDaniel's ready for that. He is an unbelievable play caller, and with these insane receivers like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, and shout out to all the people that, again, I'm not taking victory laps at all, but shout out to all the people that, made fun of Tyreek because he left the greatest quarterback we've ever seen for, Tua, who had a few rough years. Was coming off a couple of rough years where a lot of people were done with him. And he's having career seasons with this guy now. Tyreek is absolutely broken. You don't need me to tell you that. And his running mate, Jalen Waddle, is insane as well. I hope he's healthy because he did take a nasty hit in that Patriot game. Again, it would really suck if something happened to this core that the Fins got going here. They look like the best team in the AFC right now, and they played the Buffalo Bills in a couple weeks, and the way the Bills look like this past weekend, that game is going to be nuts, and it's going to be a horse race for this division. The Fins look here. Tua looks amazing so far. Hopefully, let's knock on wood that he stays on the field. And really, you should be encouraged if you're a Fins fan. They look insane. The defense, real quick. The defense got lit on fire on the ground in week 1. They locked the Patriots up for like what Ramondre have like 50 yards on the ground, maybe around there. Yeah, instead of the 230 that they gave up total against the Chargers. Week 1, that was just weird. Who knows? I believe in Vic Fangio coming in, getting this defense right, because they balled out on Sunday for sure. It's a complete team. The Fins look incredible, and I just wanted to give them some praise. I wanted to throw Tua some praise because he certainly deserves it. I wanted to throw Mike McDaniel some praise as well. You know, coming over from Shanahan, he looks like an unbelievable play caller, and this Fins team looks for real. Let's pray to the heavens that they stay healthy. But again, I just wanted to throw some praise. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy hearing me praise the Fins, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And I'm going to be out for this one, but y'all take it easy. Peace.